Hello, my dear Libra fellows. Thanks for joining in today for the reading of the month March 2025 for the sun sign in Libra. But of course, rising Venus, Moon, or Jupiter sign in Libra are more than welcome to join us today. And of course, not to forget the cross watchers and everyone who is interested for the sun sign in Libra. So yeah, we have ahead like very interesting month, very interesting energies, and especially for Libras, it's like for everyone too, but specifically for Libra and the four cardinal signs, additionally to Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aries are currently a challenge or faced to a little bit heavy energy during the season with I think the last few months and a few weeks, specifically right now, in the month of March, you are tested, you're like faced, and you're feeling this shift of energy. Very at the beginning was very heavy, confusing, and frustrating, especially with the Mars uh, effect in the previous month. But lately, you feel this tense, you feel this tense energy. But on the other hand, I believe you feel this soon to be relief. You're like maybe faced right now to make some decision, or you're faced with some unexpected situation and confusion, but somehow now you understand why it's happening and what specifically you need to do and how to react. And during the season of two retrograde planets, Venus and Mercury, and one eclipse, lunar eclipse in the month of March, it's for sure very heavy and energy and lots going on in right now in this month. But don't worry, don't be afraid, don't take this everything too scary to be afraid, or like everything is too bad or everything is falling apart. No, sometimes we need this situation or to push us to certain like to push in discomfort, to understand and to release and to reflect everything about our life, about our decision, about the people who are in our life and the things that we are doing. Highly is recommended now in this time to reflect, to be aware, to be present, and to be mindful too, but not to rush and to make great decisions, to sign contracts, to do something unexpected and like life-changing decisions. And specifically with the Venus retrograde, it's not recommended to do also beauty surgeries or big huge, I don't know, transformation with your hair, with your face, with your body, because Venus represents beauty, everything related to finances, to art, and like the Venus is also your ruling planet together with Taurus. Taurus and Libra are ruled by this planet, so be careful. Don't do unnecessary stuff and decision in regarding to those topics. If you have to, if it's urgent, of course. I'm not advisor, like I'm not expert, specifically not medical expert too, but if you can something reschedule, don't do that right now. Like don't get involved in some huge stuff or life-changing decisions. Yeah, but after the eclipse season, and specifically towards the in 1 month, in the middle of April, for sure you will feel this shift. Especially you will feel in on 40th, after 14th of March, sorry, you will feel this shift of energy, like relief. So it's recommended to have like me time, self time, time to reflect, to release everything what doesn't serve you well, people, jobs, toxicity, unnecessary stuff, like old versions of yourself, addictions. So release it. So you need to trust the process and the universe. Now it's time to understand what is good for you, what is bad for you, and to look forward to something new, something better, something bigger. And I'm assuring you that after mid March, specifically end of March, beginning of April, you will feel this relief, this relieving energy. And I know it was heavy. It's a very frustrating time, or was, or is still, for us. I'm Libra too. I can admit that, and I can confirm that too. It's not easy, and especially it's not easy if you're dealing with some situation which is in kind of in status quo, or like you have no answers. No, you need to be patient. You need to understand stuff, and you are tested in many ways. So I believe, I feel that now soon I can sense that very soon we can have this answers, this relief energy. And yeah, I think also spring is coming, better days are coming, the sun is more present, makes us also more happier, and will definitely affect our mood and our um, motivation to like, we know that people are more happy during sunny days, springtime, summer days when the sun is shining, and it's very different than the winter. I don't say that winter is not great, but yeah, definitely. I'm speaking for myself, and I believe for many of you, that the sun um, can affect us with our mental and general health too. So I recommend a lot of walking, a lot of fresh air, a lot of vitamin D, and to keep it positive and to be patient. We have to deal with this 1-2 weeks, and will be everything better. You will see, you will understand more later what actually this season or period means, why we have that, why we need to experience that. And usually the retrograde part, this season, now we have double retrograde energy. It's time when mostly, very highly, our exes coming back in our lives. They're testing us, so they're like coming back either like via message or in live, or you will see them randomly out of nowhere. So you will be very tested this season. I don't say it will be easy. So now it's your turn to understand or to act in a way that you want to be for the future, to have better outcome, and to know what you want or what you need in your life and what you don't need in your life. So think and choose wisely. That's the message from me for you. Now we have the first card. It's the card Knight of Pentacles, and followed by the Nine of Pentacles. What I see here generally is very interesting. While I was shuffling the cards and then laying them down, it's very dual energy. It's okay, maybe these two are not so connected, but these two sets of cards, it's very interesting. I think you're currently all over the place. It's like in several fronts. You're very busy with different projects, or you're going through a phase when you need to do multitasking, doing several projects in private and business life. You're focused on your finances, your documents, maybe certain bureaucracy, or you have some ideas, you need to socialize, you want to spend more time with your friends and going out to find this work-life balance. And then on the other hand, like, you're dating people, you're trying with your current partner to change something a little bit, to spice up, or like to make a little bit interesting your love life together, like to be different. Or maybe you're working on certain things for a next level. I don't know, buying a house, getting a new apartment, have a baby, or having a pet, or maybe, I don't know, wedding, marriage, something related to that. But I think you're like in several fronts right now, and your energy is so all over the places and feels overwhelming sometimes and stressed. But as I said, now you're getting tested, I think, for everything. And I believe, as a Libra, and most of the Libras are very rational people, are doing decisions mostly by, like, not everything by heart. So they're trying to use their head more, or this rational part of the head, I mean, like in this decision-making process. But on the other hand, like, for a Libra, it's always difficult to do great decisions. So we are not very keen, or like towards doing decision, or we don't like this decision making process. It's not our favorite part, but you will get to the point, especially this month, will force you, or you will push you to discomfort to do certain decisions. And as I started with the first card, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is something you are working on something, on some project, maybe some investment, maybe you applied some documents. It's something about what you've started, not this month, but I think a few months ago or a few weeks ago, you invested or submitted some documents, applications. So you started little, let's say, and now, like in this month specifically, at the beginning of March, you are like so proud, and you're looking back on like, you know, like you're reflecting, and you look back in time. So it was short period, but still happened a lot lately, and you're so proud still. You need to be also proud, because it was not that easy. It's every progress is a big success, and everything what you do for your own good, for your partner, your family, your friends, is always a great thing to be proud of. But you will see how far you came. For you will be something, a reminder to understand, wow, I started with so little things. Like, I don't know, you had like certain budget, and then you spend it in something in your private business, or you just submitted one application, now you're like in higher level position, or you got your bonus from your manager, or in a relationship, like you joined the finances together with your partner, and now you have a lot of things to share together, and you're so proud, and you're enjoying your life, you're enjoying these blessings, especially these finances gain. So I don't know, you maybe now decide to use this opportunity to go on shopping spree, to buy yourself, but also to continue to invest and to work on like stability, financial stability specifically. And now to understand that actually it's very nice to have this financial stability or good finances in life, or if it's something related to project documents, something that you're happy with it, you're happy now, but doesn't have to mean that's it's all done. You will continue working on that. And that's why the following two cards, the 3 and 4, are very fire, very ambitious energy. And 5 of Wands says that what I've said before is that this feeling you are all over the places, you're on several fronts, you're fighting like, okay, I have to do at this job, I need to take care of my kids or my pets or my friends, to meet up with them after work, to go for a drink, or I don't know, you have like a side job, mini job, and to have time for my partner too. But you're having this, you're very played now, and like well organized, and you're owning this energy, so you're not like afraid of it. You're like sometimes stressed, and it's not easy, but on the other hand, you're very like motivated, and you know you are owning this energy, you can do this. So you're thinking, okay, now it's just like very busy, and it's very frustrating sometimes, or overwhelming, but I believe in myself, so I know what I'm doing, and I'll fight for it, because it's worth it, because I see results, I'm proud of everything what I've done, and I know that I can be on a higher level, either at my workplace or my private life, my marriage, my relationship. So yeah, on the other hand, towards after the eclipse maybe, or towards the end of the month, you will get some love offer, or something related to your relationship with your partner. So maybe you will get proposed, you will have invitation to go somewhere, maybe you will get an offer to move in together, or to get married, or to plan your wedding, and you will gladly accept this opportunity. These two like these cards are representing something related to emotions, love. It's very watery energy, about feelings, about intuition, but also in the same time these cards are representing the water signs, such as Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Maybe you have someone, or you have in your big trio these signs, or doesn't have to mean, but maybe it's something relevant for you. if you have someone or you have very dominant water energy in your chart. But I see this as a love opportunity and offer from a partner or someone that you care, who you are involved with, and you will consider this opportunity or offer from them, and you will be very gladly surprised and very pleased, and you will feel like wonderful, like a queen, like it doesn't have to be a man or a female, but a male or female, but like you will own this energy, feeling so you will tap into your deep emotions, your feelings, you will feel recognized, seen, loved, and then definitely you will accept that, and there will be a huge news or like next step, next level commitment and celebration. As I said, maybe it will be something celebrated as a union, as a marriage, as a wedding. And the last card is the Wheel of Fortune. Will be so, maybe for the other people, unexpected. Maybe you're working towards this, your partnership, and everyone, maybe you both know that, but the world doesn't know that, and the people will be shocked and surprised, and you will take a leap of faith, and you will become public with your partner, or you will share the news that you will get married, and you will be so happy and surrounded by people, and will be very rewarding energy. Everything that you worked for, fight for the last few weeks, months, years, now will be finally paid off. And as you can see, you see the Lovers as an overall energy or message, represent duality, friendship, partnerships, yeah, maybe also friendships too. Maybe it will be significant someone as your friend, but will be definitely a union, a celebration, duality, something together, reach with your partner. And I think if you're working towards marriage or getting a kid or house, home, or your dream wedding, definitely you're on the right path. So towards the end of the month, you will finally see or have some answers about the things that you're working for so long or expecting to. And I see just great energy, and try to be, yeah, I know you have it, you own it, so but be careful, be mindful. Sometimes we need to take a step a little bit back and then to think about it. But I have this feeling that you know what you're doing, and you're trusting yourself and the process and the universe. As I said, use the thing at the time during retrograde and eclipse season to reflect and to release, and in order to have something more, better, and greater in your life. And definitely you know what you want and what you need. I just feel very great and calm energy, but at the same time so like ambitious and fire from your side. And I hope I could help you. I'm not an expert, I'm not medical or psychological advisor, but I'm just reading here the messages and the energy of the cards for the sun sign in Libra, and of course all the rising Venus, not Mars, but yeah, Mars can be also in Libra, a very important part of the natal chart. Everyone who has very dominant Libra energy in their chart, and of course for the cross watcher, I hope that you got some answers about your Libra, and I'll be more than happy if you join me in the next reading for the month in April. And I hope that will everyone have this light and better and like easier energy than the previous few weeks or the previous few months, specifically the month of March too. And then we'll enter the springtime with very positive and great energy. So I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day and the rest of the month, and see you soon. Bye.